Here they've given us a problem that's a regular pentagon right here and a rectangle down here, and it wants us to find what x has to be, with obviously both x's are the exact same. The first thing I'm going to think is well, I know that's 180 degrees, so I can just find this corner of the pentagon. I should be able to figure out how much is left and divide it by 2 to figure out how much each x is. Well, to find the angle inside, since it's a regular pentagon, they all must be the same, there's two ways to do it. You can figure out what all of them are, which is the number of sides minus 2 times 180. That tells us the sum of all of them, and then we could just divide that answer by 5 because each of the 5 angles has to be the same. You can do that. Personally, I like the formula here. I like to say, hey, the exterior angle is 360 divided by the number of sides, which in this case is 5. So I simply say, hey, the outside angle is 360 divided by 5, which is 72 degrees. Well, that means if I had extended this would be 72 degrees right here. If that's 72 degrees, I know that each inside part is 108 degrees. So down here, I know this is 108 degrees right now, which leaves me 72 to be divided. That means each one of these guys is 36 degrees. And again, you could have used this formula here. 5 minus 2 is 3 times 180 divided by 5. 3 times 180, okay? Well, we know 3 times 200 is 600, plus take away 3 times the 20, so you got to take away 60 from 600, and that'll give you 540, or just use a calculator. Divided by 5, and this would have told us 108 degrees in each corner. Again, I just like this guy because it's usually much quicker to do 360 divided by the number of sides to tell me the outside angle, and then I subtract from 180 to get the internal angle, the inside angle there. Either way, you and I get 36 degrees right here for x's value. That one really wasn't too bad for us.